You write about this in acknowledgments for Opposable Thumbs. This for you was like the kid under the flashlight with the National Geographic, right? Like,
yeah, basically that for me personally, yes, that's what it was. That I write about it in the acknowledgments, and it's totally true. When I was like somewhere in the 11 to 13-year-old range, like I became obsessed with the show, and at the same time, because it was a syndicated TV show in those days, we're talking the early 1990s, the show would bounce around the dial a little bit back when televisions had dials, and you didn't always even know when it was going to be on from week to week. You would turn it on at the time you thought it was on, and the channel would be saying something like, Siskel and Ebert will not be seen at this time, so we may present to you,
that was another tradition
with the stars.
too.
Yeah, and what was happening was, at least where I grew up in suburban New Jersey, the TV stations that syndicated the show kind of kept pushing it later and later, and so it would be on Sunday nights at 11:30, even midnight, which was way past my my bedtime when I was 11 years old, 12 years old. And so I would have to pretend to go to sleep and then like lie awake in my darkened room and then hope my parents went to bed before the show came on so that I could then turn the TV back on at a very low volume and watch Siskel and Ebert late into the night. Yes, that is. I was never into National Geographic, and I didn't need a flashlight because it was television. But essentially, the idea is the same.
Yeah.
This has been a notable audio moment hand-picked from My Summer Lair, a podcast hosted by Sammy Younan. Visit mysummerlair.com for all the delightful details.